Alright, good evening, Smorganites. Welcome back. Make sure everything's running alright. Appreciate the lurk there, Mystery. But, I don't know if the ads are playing, but I'll let it go and see how that works. Let's go let it refresh. Volume looks good, audio looks good. Looks like it's going to start a set of ads here shortly. What's up, Cyber? How you doing? My ad thing apparently did not work, so we will try that a little bit later. Always tech issues, you know? How you doing, Cyber? Bring it back. Okay, anyways, so back to the game. Sorry for taking yesterday off, guys. I was sick, and so I slept for like 12 hours. What a week's been. Doing alright. Just prepping my steak. How do you cook your steak? Yeah, it's been a hell of a week, man. Reading the news. Alright, 6:14. Let's see, I think we're at the end of 6:14. At night, we spend time with Mishima, Moon Confidant. I think that's what we need to do. So, let's run over to Central Street. Go hang out with Mishima. Leave my frozen steak out in a room temp for a few hours. Give it a nice thaw. That works. Yeah, but how do you cook it? That's... Oh. Wait. Wrong game. Obviously. Fine. Keep your secrets.
Kind of depressing, isn't it?
I used to do oven, but it made the meat too hard to eat. Fair enough. Like, do you enjoy it like well done, medium type stuff? I'm a medium guy. I like mine medium. Let's see. Maybe. Advance sight and see if anything happens. Alright. Okay, that looks good. You need to prepare for your next move, right? I'm doing the same. Preparing for what? You ask, I could tell you if you have the time. Yes, we're gonna hang out with them. I like a slow sear into a medium. It tastes so good. It's nice and tender. Don't even need anything to go with it. Although sometimes a little hint of garlic butter on it's really good, but if you get a nice cooked steak, you need nothing with it.
Come on, let's get going.
The seasoning I bought made it taste like heaven. Oh, makes me drool. I had steak tonight, but chopped it up so it would cook a little bit faster, and then just some mashed potatoes and broccoli to go with it. Because I don't want to spend 30 minutes prepping and cooking a steak. Let's see. So, how go the activities? Yeah, I usually make cuts here and there. Yeah. Actually, I already know. The fan site has been crazy busy thanks to you guys. Oh, a nice steak. I actually had a really good dessert for Dairy Queen. I had their caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard, and it tastes like eating a roasted marshmallow with cheesecake bites. Oh, so good. This book here is all about the latest security techniques, and this is a model gun. It cost me a lot of money. Model gun. Mishima, why did you bring that here? I know, right? I thought it was like even illegal. Sneeze. I thought it was like illegal even model gun in Japan. I don't know. What's up, mystery? It cost me a lot of money. Why is it so expensive? It almost looks real.
No.
Well, yeah, that just goes to show how special it is. I heard that they had completely halted production because people kept mistaking it for a real gun. Makes it valuable. It was suggested to me by this military buff on the fan site. I figured I could use a bit of security, since I'm the sole admin of the whole fan site. I mean, you guys are getting really popular. There's been a lot more info in the forums lately. It was this rank that kind of showed me why he wanted to be Komoshida's slave, even if it hurts him. Really? Some of the stuff up there is pretty crazy. Scary. So it seems like I might need a little protection. You sure that's necessary? Vitamin, you're taking my foot. Hey. I mean, people might come after me if they find out I was working with the Defendant Thieves, right? It's important to have a way to defend myself in those situations. The act of intimidation, Mishima being treated as a zero. Oh, I see. That way he got protection. Oh, that hurt, cat. But as I was saying, we had a pretty massive influx of new posts in the forums lately. One of them seems particularly worthwhile. It's bigger than anything we've done before. But if we want to really make the Phantom Thieves famous, we'll need to go after some flashier targets. Leave this to me, though. I'll get all the info we need, even if I have to put myself in danger to do it. Aha. Ow. That's another zero. Increases experience earned by backup members. Nice.
All right.
Yeah, I haven't had reaching at my party in a while. By the way, do I look any different to you?
Actually,
People keep telling me it seems like I've changed recently. I guess I can't hide my newfound confidence, huh? My true worth will finally... Well, if it isn't Nishima. Ah, the bully. Oh yeah, I remember the bullies. Ah, Akiyama-kun. Long time no see, Zero. From zero to hero. I need a hero! Aside from dumb indictment stuff, how... Have you no LTT stuff going on? I'm not familiar with LTT, it's just slipping my mind. Oh, Linus Tech. No, I don't really follow any Linus Tech. Maybe I should. Anything interesting happening? You know, we've been sitting just over there the whole time. But we didn't even notice you sitting here. You're exactly the same as you were back in middle school, Mishima. Oh, what's news in the Linus Tech industry? They doing anything? Obviously they're doing stuff, but... Yeah, once a zero, always a zero. Yeah. You haven't changed your cell number, have you? Huh? No, I haven't. Then why didn't you come to our hangout? All our ex-classmates were there, you know? Oh, wait. Nobody even remembered you existed. Can't invite a guy you can't remember, right? You guys are lame. Right. Ha 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 ha. Come on, guys. Let's go. That's the lamest bullying I've ever seen. It's not what it looks like, okay? It's 100% what it looks like. Linus Tech tips YouTube is in deep waters with inaccuracies and defrauding in a sense. Really? I did not know this. I might have to research into this one. Uh-oh. So what did they do? Like, one of the counts. That's not what it looks like, okay? You know that one guy is in every class who ends up being the butt of all the jokes? Yeah, that guy was me. I can link your game and a game with Nexus video outlining it. Yeah, sure. By all means, man. Alright. I'll just add it and check it out later. I like knowledge.
damn it.
But I've changed now. I can help you. I'm not going to be that boring guy anymore. That's right. This one, his story arc is coming back to me. Thank you. No one else needs to click that if they don't want to. I am getting it just for the sake of watching it later.
A few days ago.
Thank you very much. I will definitely watch that.
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Anyways, it's getting late. We should probably head home. Ever since
Well, see you
this
later.
has been brought up, there's been some major tech tube drama. Really? Man, I'm missing stuff. I was reading some X drama earlier. X, Twitter, whatever. S'more. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. Speaking of s'more, I got my pretty litter in because I use that for my cats. That little brat, within the matter of like 3 minutes, tore open the box and ripped open one of the bags. Litter everywhere. So we're gonna salvage as much of it we can because that shit's expensive. And oh, little thinker. Yeah, Twitter. Just so you know, I'm going to work even harder. It's a zitter. I'm gonna upload my X videos later. Not just in managing the fan site, but also it's such a dumb name. Also help me make the Phantom Thieves household names. No problem, Mystery. Thank you very much for the lurk. I'll see you when you get back. I'm going to do everything in my power so that you can just kick back and relax. Alright. I expect great things. Yeah, I'm feeling confident too. You just go ahead and focus on changing those bad guys' hearts. Okay, I better go. We'll talk again soon, okay? Bye, Mishima. Now we're on June 15th, ladies and gentlemen. I'm thinking I might pick up a Monday again, just to make up for the day I missed. We'll see. But it is tempting because I kind of want to play this a little more. Oh, guys, give me a second. I got my claw. Some kind of speck with my glasses and I see it. But, we'll see. Let's see. We were able to grab a seat. Yeah, we're gonna read something. Read the book on the train. Art and Charm. Finish that book. Suave. XYZs of applying pickup techniques. Keep looking smooth even if you drop the ball. Kind of irritates me. Oh, I finished You Had a Charm. It was just a sleazy book about picking up girls, but it did have some good tips on being charming. Thus the reading. We have gone from head-turning to suave. Suave. Suave, right? Suave? Suave. Suave. Not suave.
All right.
We're very suave. Alright. Let's see. Next up, we get to answer the teacher again.
The rumors are pretty terrible.
Don't you think all that blackmail stuff is insane? I didn't think it had anything to do with me, but there are even victims in my class. Oh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking if you want an easy, high-paying job. But then if you say yes, you get dragged into some real shady stuff. The teachers or students council prez do something about that, though? People's real worried. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about that posting? I wonder if she was serious about it. I heard that she knew about Komishita and the sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. So tomorrow night, DJ might join me. I hope. It'll be fun. I haven't had her on stream in a while. So we'll see how that goes. What time is it? I don't know. It keeps changing. This Ida guy's here. I try and ask him about it. We're counting on you. Good luck. Leave it to me. That level of motivation actually makes me a little more nervous. In any case, let us know if you've learned anything. Or if you learn anything. Reading is hard.
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage done by this so-called mafia has even reached our student body.
Well,
I thought this absurdity was nothing but a joke. Not only are there victims, there are even rumors that some are involved with such crimes. I've even received inquiries from their guardians. Why is this happening?
Unfortunately, I do not have the answer to that.
This is the greatest disgrace in the history of this academy. If it were to be discovered.
Can we
This
shoot
is
a
a
post
vital
that?
issue
Yeah.
for the student council. Did I not ask you to resolve it?
I'm doing the best I can.
News
And I
thing
can
just
trust
popped
you?
up.
You must do
Escaped
something
Maryland
about this
prisoner.
at once.
I don't live
You're
too
the
far from that
only
jail.
one who is reliable around here. Don't let me down.
If it's the one by me.
From what I've heard, even the other students are starting to be dissatisfied with you. At this rate, you and I will both lose our roles at this school. Do you understand?
I do. Please, just give me a little more time.
More time.
Kids these days.
So I handed a bill over to the convenience store, and they told me they don't take foreign currency. But what I gave them was a bona fide Japanese banknote. Don't tell me young people these days don't know who Hirobumi. Hirobumi. Ito is. Aito? Aito. I shudder to think that these will be the people shouldering Japan's economy. Right? I hope you all know your stuff. Here's a quiz just in case. Hey, S'more. This hurts my throat. Between paper bills and coins, which one is issued by the government? Coins.
This is it.
Exactly.
Exactly. Thanks for... Don't forget to file the paperwork, Lebowski. That's right. Paper bills are printed by the bank, and coins are issued by the government. Originally, the government made both coins and paper money. However, with the ability to make as much money as they wanted, the economy fell into chaos. Sounds familiar? Just print them. Print. Doesn't affect the economy. It doesn't affect inflation. Print. Let's send billions overseas. Print. Idiots. An independent organization, namely the Bank of Japan, has been tasked with printing paper money since. Oh, we actually knew that.
Nice going!
Scholarly. Coins which don't have much of an effect on the economy are still produced by the government. You simply can't trust a moron to look after your finances. The best they can manage is pocket change. Damn right. Imagine all the money you could ever want at your feet. I hope the next palace is somewhere else like that. Hint, hint. It hints a lot about the next palace, doesn't it?
Hey,
I see Lady Ann's going to talk to Ida. You're going to back her up, right? Of course.
I'll just add this.
I'll just add this. Let me explain. First we save. Let me speak to Ida and Ann, not far away from you. Ida-kun, An-chan.
And so I really need some money right now. Can you tell me about this easy part-time job? I'm sure you know about it, Ida-kun. Please?
You don't need my help. A girl like you could probably get a job anywhere, right?
Huh? Now that you mention it, yes. So, what I mean is...
this is going south fast.
Oh, Francois!
Huh?
My cat Francois got run over by a car and also has an incurable illness. I need money fast.
That's not convincing at all. Is she talking about me?
If Francois were to die, I think I'd die too. Probably.
Probably.
Come on, don't talk like that.
If you don't like it, then tell me about that easy part-time job. You know something, don't you? I've heard the rumors.
Rumors? Was it Nishiyama who...
Nishiyama?
Oh,
Hey, what was that about Nishiyama?
that's...
She actually got the momentum back. She's not acting anymore now, is she? Come on. Let's leave this guy to Lady On and go look for that Nishiyama fellow.
You just flirt with him a little bit. You're right. All right. The library, huh?
Do you have a minute?
No.
You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out, so please ask me anything.
What's the word on Ida? Where's Nishiyama?
Nishiyama? He usually hangs out with Ida. Oh, so you want to ask him about Ida? So that's why Takamaki-san was chasing him. I'm sorry, I don't know where he is right now. He usually stays till late, so I think he's probably still somewhere in the school. I'll keep digging around while you're looking for him.
Well, I guess we can let him handle this. We'll have to ask someone else about Nishiyama's whereabouts. Can you think of anyone who might know?
Yeah, just library.
Nishiyama? That's me. You're that transfer student, right? You need something?
What happened to Ida?
Ida? How do you know about that? Are you doing something, Em? He's been acting really strange lately.
I want to help him.
Oh, what do you mean? Is he really wrapped up in something shady?
What you know?
One day, the two of us went to Shibuya, and a man approached us over near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions.
What is this job?
I don't know. I was so scared, I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and is good for people who don't stand out.
What happened after that?
Ida started spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began too. But that's all I know. That's enough, right?
A man on Central Street, huh? That is suspicious. Maybe he was making him commit crimes?
Have you found out anything, Vitamin? I've tried looking into this high-paying part-time job myself. People seem to be talking about it here as well. Supposedly a man will talk to you in broad daylight over on Central Street, and your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands you. Well, I will contact you again if I learn anything more.
So that means this part-time job is somehow crime-related.
Yeah.
It takes 10 minutes, is good for people who don't stand out, and involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? It's something the Mafia would definitely be up to.
Prostitution? Yeah. Drugs.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope. And you can get arrested just for possession.
Yes, I met him. I look into Ida on my own anyways. Rumor has it that he got involved in some kind of suspicious part-time job. And that job's apparently total insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think. I hear they ask you to take part in... I hear they ask you to take part in it. Down on Central Street. In broad daylight, even.
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to Lady Ann. We'll ask Ida directly.
Alright. Time to go back to the classroom.
Please tell me about the job, or else my beloved Francois.
She's still doing that? Alright, take over for her.
That's true. Give it up, Ida.
Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Yeah, proof.
Proof? You've got to be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two? I already told you I don't know.
Ah, fine.
He did? That bastard! Damn it!
That's how the cops do it, too.
Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. I don't want to talk about it here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
Alright.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone.
Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a tutor. You're a pizza smuggler. You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Oh, ignorance of the law does not make you immune to it. Are you being threatened? Of course he accepted the money.
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Not a bad idea.
You're joking, right?
Of
Either
course
way,
I'm joking.
I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
I guess you can. Big Bang Burger Challenge. Alright. How'd it go? Did An's acting help out at all? I'm thinking probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything vitamin? It's drugs. So they asked you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched for Shibuya drugs and got tons of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and threatening them. They must be what I've heard people talking about in Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quite openly during the daytime, with a bold methodology. Mythology. Words. Mystery, how about my grammar? Pronunciations. I would have imagined that they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose the day. They got it for high schoolers. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ruji, you're over in Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at the Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just way too many people. The goddamn rain's not helping either. The sun will be setting soon. What should we do, Vitamin? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, that seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search... Okay. Search separately then. And in case we have some new intel, let us call that progress for today. Thought I heard a door shut. Whoever asked us to take on that job should know who their boss is too. Alright. I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight and we can come up with a plan. Yeah, it's just me. Never get any customers when it rains. The cash register is going to run dry at this rate. Alright, quick ad break. Alright, I'm back. Sorry, anything else? Yes, it's highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the Mafia. If we tail him, he may lead us straight back to his boss. You talked to Ida and Nishiyama over at Central Street, right? Indeed. It seems that they were our target's wait. This is where our target waits. Whatever. But then, we should be the one to go. Who should? We're gonna choose you. That's not a bad idea. Cats have 9 lives, right? We're gonna can spare one for this. Wouldn't the Mafia get caught off guard if they had a cat coming to deliver drugs for them? In other words, Vitamin will be going. I have no objections. Tricking people into using that as blackmail. Those bastards are true cowards. Kind of scary to think people like that are all around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're up against a serious crime here. Swords. Nope.
Let's do it.
Says take the big murder challenge. We will lose. That's fine. Right. Ah, got it. Certainly. Yeah, just fly through it. I'm cool with that. Alright, June 16th.
So humid.
Lots of news. Cool that they put it on the railway. Yes, I beat the peanuts. What are you doing?
I don't get it.
That's all I need about arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was all that about? Her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's just trying to play detective too? Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. It's the stalker girl.
Okay, we're all here.
There sure are a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow.
Finding the specifics may be difficult. With such a crowd, the odds are against us.
We do this.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail.
You should head over to
Right.
Central Street, like we planned yesterday.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if you find any shady people.
4 of them right there. They talk to a cat.
All right, let's go. Just as we planned.
Sure.
We might end up running into the Mafia. Be ready for anything.
Alright. Other way leads to the air shop. So down this way.
Hey, aren't you interested in all the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale just over there. How about you go take a peek?
We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I go back to him with all these extras. Look, I'll sell them to you for cheap. What do you say?
What should we do? It depends on the price, wouldn't you say?
Hey, what about you? These are unforgettable deals.
I'm not interested.
Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind.
Come on, the shop's right around here. How about you come take a look?
Seems like some kind of sale. You probably shouldn't bother.
What's wrong, kid? Don't see guys like me very often. I want a part-time job. Is that supposed to be some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long, so try talking to someone else. Introduce me. It ain't so easy. I only know one guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way, but I don't think he's there today. He might be near the station. Go there if you want to see him.
I see.
Yeah. Apparently he's near the station, huh? Let's see, we did that, and then the alleyway in Shibuya that leads to the gym. Not that way. Oh, we have to go to the station. Oh, underground walkway in. I jumped ahead. Miss Presence here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Maybe, I guess. Maybe. I guess she's curious about all this. Well, let's just ignore her. If she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how are things with your guys at? Nothing so far. I'm going to try stalking out the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inugami line. I guess I'll get there from the underground. I will gather some more intel on the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, by the way.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being phantom thieves. We
Good
can't
job.
fall behind either. Let's look for that homeless man.
Alright.
Seriously?
Luigi. Maybe there. Bing, 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 beep, beep, beep. Maybe downstairs. Nah, not downstairs. Bing, bing. Down there. I don't know where the dude is. It's not there. Wait, upstairs. Out there he is. There's not the scary look on your face. If you have something to say to me, just say it. I want a part-time job. Part-time job. You're not talking about some ordinary job. Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze every last penny out of you with the threats and extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. The mafia is evil, I tell you. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you walk around this area around now. But just so you know who to avoid, I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They have some weird phrases, code words, you know. That's how they communicate with each other. Anyways, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. They'll try to come for you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting humans. How's it going? Have you found anything? Maybe a little? Ah, so you're grasping something already. As to be expected from someone like you, by the way. Why don't we just go over the intel we've gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly, some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting on anything, but I'll go check it out. As for me, I heard that someone's soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're mostly targeting girls. I'll go see what that's about. On my end, I heard there are people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables, and something about snow tomorrow. I will go observe, just in case. The arcade is on Central Street, correct?
Alright. We should do what we can to help them out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try going to the most suspicious sounding place.
Alright. So let's jump.
Hello.
Hello.
Have you made any progress toward finding the boss?
Things are going well? None of your business. Shibuya's a big place.
Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, you two got some time? I have a great job for you. It's real easy. Guess you could call it a delivery job.
It seems we didn't have to look very hard in the end.
You're high schoolers, yeah? Don't you want something more than just your allowances?
By delivery, do you mean that of suspicious materials?
Huh. You're a funny girl.
So, you won't answer me. Then I was right.
Huh? What's up with you anyways? Why are you asking all these questions, huh?
I'm just not the answer.
Oh,
It was all a joke. Why would I get worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya.
if you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
You really gonna say that knowing who he is? No way I believe that. Well, I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
I'm pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for.
Maybe you figured it out.
I don't have any proof, though. I tried to trick him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down.
You dodged your trap cards.
By the way, thanks for standing up for me. I'm going to go now.
That boss seems tricky. And it looks like he taught his subordinates well, too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him.
Wrong tube.
Anyway, you have some serious guts. You didn't back down at all against that hooligan. Though we still didn't end up with any new information. Let's stop here for today.
Oof, wrong tube. How about Vitamin? Want to meet up? Let's do it. Do you think it's safe, though? You did ask tons of people. There's a chance we're being followed. Just to be safe, we should refrain from doing anything to make ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon. Let us disband for today and report our findings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at the karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private, and it'll be cheap after school. Ah, there must be what they call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that wrong too? Hello, happy hour, muscle hour. Just sounds sweaty. Anyway, see you guys at karaoke tomorrow. So we get a crossword puzzle.
It's an unknown number.
Hello, this is Nijima. Makoto Nijima.
Hi, Nijima.
Thanks for earlier.
How'd you have my number? Stalker. Ha.
I dug it up.
Uh-huh.
I realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but it just
That's a red
didn't
flag.
feel right keeping it from you, so that's all. Bye.
Hi.
You talking to a woman? I heard her voice. Speaking of, some girl called looking for you around noon. Said she's the class president.
Oh.
Said she's got something that belongs to you.
Oh.
She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
She must have looked up LeBlanc's address trying to contact you. That Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird, but maybe she's not so bad after all.
All right. Crossword puzzle.
I should write
Save
something.
Crossword puzzle.
Hey!
Yes. All right. What do we got here? Change with the seasons. Wardrobe. I already know, but that's a pretty easy one. What's the other ones? Skeletons hangout. Closet. Decorative pattern. I don't know. What the heck is that? Wardrobe. Oop. Ah. Okay. I was like, no, I did it wrong. In Japanese schools, students change their wardrobe twice annually, in the summer and in the winter, for comfort's sake. It's said that the practice originated in China during the Edo period. It was supposed to change the wardrobe 4 times a year. Wow.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Alright. Now it says to go take the Big Bang Burger Challenge once more. We're going to fail, but we should go to Dauntless with our goods. No point in going through that slowly.
Thank you very much.
Bum bum bum. Not healthy diet. Boom! Dauntless.
All right.
Yes. What's up next? June 17th. Wow. Okay. Just me, or are there a ton of police out today? You got a job you could do? Want to hear more? I've got a job. Anything? Another psychotic breakdown? Oh, you mean how they increase insecurity in Shibuya? Scum of society. Hurry up and arrest them. 19%.
So,
Betty.
we meet again. But my, what murky weather we're having. Speaking of murky, there haven't been any new developments in the Phantom Thief incidents. If they go so far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarame's case will be the last. What kind of target will they choose next? What do you think?
Come on, I would think.
The Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there are plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry. I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, I hope you can let me know.
Your best friend is the Phantom Thief.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our target?
Just gotta show her justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia's stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
Never thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll shout at catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
Media, we gotta be someone think for me.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm seriously drawing a blank.
Wait, that journalist!
You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about her. Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way.
Okay, let's contact her.
What you doing, buddy? Hi.
Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
You know?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just
Family
gotta
life
wait for
peanuts.
that journalist to email us back.
Got you.
Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
You good? Is it good?
Hey.
Yes, it is. I've been coming home late. Hope you're not sticking your nose into other people's business. Yeah, he is. It's more like we're the ones being dragged into this.
I should write something.
You should. Housekeeping service. Nope, 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 nope. Nope.
Let's do it.
Alright. We have to study at LeBlanc with history knowledge.
Now listen up.
What do you want to do?
Make sure you close up.
Yep. Steady, steady, steady. June 18th. Good enough.
Makoto.
Wow. They're asking if you've made any lifestyle changes recently. Huh? I gave them a suitable enough answer, but is there some kind of issue at school? No, it's nothing. I'm sorry to worry you.
Hey.
You've been coming home late these days. I thought you would do such a thing, but try to avoid wandering around Shibuya late at night. I've heard stories of girls your age throwing their lives away out there. Getting wrapped up in shady deals, blackmailed into sex work. I've heard rumors about that as well. People have been mentioning it at school. These aren't mere rumors. I know a few such cases. Well, it should be nothing for you to worry about. Just concentrate on your studies for now. She looks mad. But unforgivable. Alright, laying off the peanuts. I keep swallowing, like, wrong too. Did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've been looking for info, but I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left, man. We're in a hurry. To be more precise, 10 days. We ain't gonna have much time if we start right after she responds. Look at this battle. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one. Let's see. We must also consider what we do in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx this. I'm merely discussing the possible outcomes, all possible outcomes. Aren't you nervous about this? Nervous will not help us solve anything at this point. We're at the solution. Yeah. Were that the solution to our problem, I would be much quicker to turn to panic. Wow. He's like some kind of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot.
Nijima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you would keep it a secret, but rumors have started getting out. Wait, you didn't leak that information, did you?
Did not.
Calm down. They're still targeting you?
Even that delinquent found out. He might try and threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying.
I found some clues regarding your incident. I just need you to wait a bit longer.
You're really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're just doing it for a letter of recommendation.
That is not true. My goal here is to protect the students of this school.
And for the recommendation.
Please hurry.
All right.
Well then.
Let's see. What do we got? Sorry to bother you while you're expecting information from the journalist. However, do you remember that thread about the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems the one who posted about it. His brother is a student at my school. And so after some probing, I was able to pry a few more details up them. Oh, right. I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had anything to do with the Mafia. You can chase it. Indeed. Now I was able to ascertain his brother's name. Ascertain? Ascertain. Ascertain. It's Kazuya Makigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved in that shit goes to your school. Nice going, Yusuke. And you even found the name of the guy who we're looking for. That was super awesome. All we gotta do now is punish him in mementos. This burglar guy isn't gonna be near as scary as the Mafia. He's just a plain dude, right? We'll show him what being a phantom thief really is about. It seems we are unanimous then. We can further discuss the details of the hideout. We have our target. I also have the Mafia to deal with too. Let's make sure timing right. Anyways, I'll meet up at the hideout. Alright, so Alright, let's continue. What do we got here? What are your plans? No. Alright. So we have to go to Yusuke. Look at that save real quick.
I'll just add this.
I'll go hang out with Yusuke. And +2 for things. You unlock card duplication.
Hello.
The station is always full of people. It serves to protect perfect spots for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? I've come to see you, buddy. You must have the wealth of free time, if that is your decision.
May I get a word?
Yes. Let's talk.
Yes.
Do you remember how I mentioned my need to understand the heart? Well, I have been having a hard time grasping this. How will I be able to reach the truth of the pure beauty? Weissman, what should I paint to capture the contents of the heart? The landscape, a dream world, mementos. See, mementos. The desire that emanates from that place is the root of humanity. Incredible. You honestly have a unique perspective on things.
Okay.
With that destination in mind, let us make haste. Okay, mementos it is.
Oh.
This distorted realm, teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desire of the human heart. The same thing which brought forth the beauty of the Sayuri can also create such morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart is akin to the abyss, to an abyss. Now, regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimensions, I saw the perversion of Madarame's heart. At the moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when the true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can hands tainted by Madarame's depravity capture it? Considering such intense questions only serve to distance me from reality, doubt fills my mind. I struggle to find a reason to move on, to move my brush again. And honestly, I still have yet to discover a suitable answer. or path, whatever.
What is the matter?
Have you been overcome by an urge to paint? Be a rush. Please do not rush me. I only need a little more time. The lingering uncertainty present in this place seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel a revelation approaching. Ah, yes. Inspiration has struck. That must be it. Such brilliant composition. Ah, my heart races. How inelegant. You wish to carry out your distorted will for the shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work.
Come.
Win.
You're mine.
Let's see. Doing a lot of that.
Let's go.
An AoE. Strong good. So.
I am thou. I lend it. It's time. Hold on. It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks.
Thank you.
You're like Theo.
No, I'm my own person. What are you talking about? You taught me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity. By the way, what's in your hand? A card?
Yes.
Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I?
Possible.
What? A satisfactory result.
Whoops.
Oh, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough, my slump will be a thing of...
Every charm.
My picture turned into a real skill card?
That's an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your returns will be well worth your cooperation.
Reach rank 1 with Yusuke. Like a month later.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design. I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Emperor persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
It's playing with a dispatch. Card duplication allows Yusuke to duplicate skill cards.
All right.
You can now ask Yusuke to use duplication ability to make a copy of skill cards. To copy a skill card, you give Yusuke a blank card and the card you want to copy. Both cards will be available for you to pick up the next day. Blank card will be transformed to create the new skill card. Yusuke will return both the new and the original cards to you. Blank cards can be obtained from searching objects and mementos. Try to find as many as you can.
We've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the dorm. I'll contact you once it's done.
Alright. I got a +2 for thanks, and that night we talked to Shinjuku.
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for all your assistance today. You can help me discover some truly wonderful inspiration. I must say, I never expected my art skills would ever prove useful for the Phantom Thieves. I have to hold up my end of the deal, so I perform to the best of my abilities. You need only ask. Thanks. I should be the one thanking you. Without your help, I could not have finished today's piece. Now, we should be heading back. I have to apply the finishing touches as soon as possible. For the first time in a long while, my brush will dance again.
See you.
Bye. Alright, so. Now we get to hang out with the lady. The journalist responded to me.
The Crossroads Bar.
Yeah.
This is from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Looks like this Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. A meetup in Shinjuku.
What's Shinjuku like? Will you be my escort?
Where did you learn about those kinds of things? Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send everyone a message and let them know what you're up to.
Shinjuku at night, huh? Sounds rather dangerous. Where should we meet up? Standby on. It'll be easier to move around with less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Vitamin will go, okay? Got it. If Vitamin's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll have it. We'll leave it to you then. Well, I guess that's that. Let's meet up in Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I should be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Yusuke wants to go to Shibuya
are you
nightlife.
gonna go in your school uniform? It would be bad for you to stand out. You should change before you go.
Yeah. Go in my dancer uniform.
You're in your uniform?
Huh? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People aren't gonna notice anyways with this t-shirt over it.
You stand out. Looking good.
That's not the issue! Are you both idiots? I'm just saying now, I won't be to blame when you get caught by the cops.
Don't worry about it. That place ain't so different from Shibuya. Come on, I'll guide you. If we're going to Shinjuku, we should probably hop on the JL. Just get out of this building, and then the ticket gate should be on the right. It's go time.
Is this really going to be okay?
He's so funny. Alright.
Do something about it.
Huh? You sure?
This way?
You won't believe what I heard.
What is this?
Yeah!
Shinjuku!
All right.
Hey!
Let's see. Whatever. What would happen if you didn't have any money? Sapphire.
Whoa!
Even at night, this place is bright as hell. I guess that's Shinjuku for you.
Hey!
Stop looking around so much. You look like tourists. We are tourists. I was just trying to find the place that we're looking for. Crossroads Bar, right up ahead. I'm sure we'll get there if we keep going straight.
You mocking me?
Welcome to our izakaya. Izakaya? How about some all-you-can-drink booze on the cheap? Wait, you're underage. Is that a problem? Hey, so you're just a kid. Get out of here. You're in the way.
The hell?
You're the one who was all wanting to talk to us. Hey man, you want to come play? Touch all you want. No added fees. We have the cutest girls in town. Tell me more. Did you really just ask that? Just ignore that guy, you idiots. No matter what way you cut it, he's a shady character.
I'm not interested. You have a moment?
Sure.
Are you a student? You shouldn't be out this late.
High school student.
Hey, wait! We, graduated a long time ago. Well, we're adults, you know.
Hmm? Are you a friend of his? Wait a second. I've seen the pattern on those pants before. Maybe on the news. Oh, yeah. It was on that segment about the teacher who was harassing kids. Is that a school uniform?
Shit.
Now, you kids have got to be high schoolers. Come with me.
Shoot! This is why I said uniforms were a bad idea! Let's run! How much longer until we get there?
Hey, it ain't our fault we had to deal with that detour. Our school's getting real famous.
You're the idiot, Yuji.
Excuse me?
Hey, it's the fortune teller girl.
For the blonde one, I can sense impending woman troubles. Or perhaps it's something else. In any case, horrible disaster is coming for you. Please, let me examine your future further.
What? Me?
Ow.
Yes, I suggest you get your fortune told. What I say will surely come to pass.
More of this shit? Sorry, but we're in a hurry. And I don't really believe in that stuff anyways.
I see. My apologies. However, if you change your mind, I'll be waiting here in this spot at night. May your fortunes be well.
Yay, I never finished her. I don't think my other one. Or maybe I did, don't recall. Crossroads Bar. Bar Crossroads.
Whoa, man. We ain't old enough to hang out here. You sure this is the place?
Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like nighttime is bar time.
Going in our uniforms is probably a bad idea. We got caught last time, too.
Just wait outside.
I came all the way to Shinjuku and can't even go in? Ugh, fine. I'll kill time somewhere nearby. Just let me know when you're done.
Your fault for wearing your damn pants.
Welcome, welcome. How old are you, boy?
Sorry, Lala-chan. He's with me.
Ooh, you picked up a really young one this time. Just don't let a minor drink alcohol, okay?
Lala-chan. Lola. Lola.
Lala-chan, I'm gonna borrow the seats in the back. Go on back there. I'll treat you to some water.
Oh, fancy. What about soda?
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are. I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Tubia?
Oh. Why that?
I need intel on their balls.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. Seems both you and I can't really do our stuff out in the open, so what do you say?
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I accept your offer.
It's a deal then! Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Uh-huh.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for a coincidence?
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but... Junya Kaneshiro. I think he's probably the guy you're looking for.
Got a name.
You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Gotta go pay.
Yes!
We did it. We finally got info on the target. Let's meet up Ryuji. How'd it go? Nailed it. For real? Awesome. Anyways, we should meet up ASAP. I'll be in front of the movie theater, so head on over. It's the kind of open area you passed on your way to the bar.
So we just have to go back the way we came, huh? Alright, let's go.
Hello, pretty ladies. Colt 9. Talk to Yuji. What? Just talk to him.
Hey!
What's that waiting? You got any dirt on our next target?
For real?
Yep, Juna Kaneshiro.
Hey!
Not so loud. Fucking idiot, dude. Juna Kaneshiro. And enter.
Alright!
There we go. Okay, now we just gotta get some info on the distortion. Once we know that, it's a palace time. Ow, my tongue. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better than when we have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya.
Dude!
This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch, I'm pumped. Oh, you're right. He really would be a natural. But a graphic tee with plaid pants? Ugh, kill me now. Oh, these two. Well, who the hell are they? Oh, hell has nothing to do with it, honey. I'm Angel, straight out of heaven. And I'm Julia. Julie, if you're feeling saucy. What a cutie. You'd never guess he was into the drag scene. I say we show him the ropes. You can't deny it. We saw you peeking into the crossroads. Well, sweetie, if you're curious, we'll help you look divine.
Whoa!
Wait, hey, whoa, it's not like that. Dude, help. Tell them we're just investigating or something. Can't blow our cover. You're natural. Knock 'em dead.
Huh?
You just gonna leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend's in trouble here. Oh, honey, you've got the chutzpah and those cheekbones. I love it. And that's what it takes to be a star. Just follow my lead, stud. We're gonna put your name in lights, and no, just a dress for you. It's gonna look like a cloud. Well, hopefully Ryuji finds his calling, or at least makes it out alive.
Wanna head back?
Yep, there's nothing else we can do for here, right? Let's head home for the night. Yes, let's go watch a movie. Let's go Wraith. Did you find any clues? I have a name. Did it. Well then, let's meet up and hide out tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later.
We're pretty much already in Kaneshiro's palace. That was surprisingly easy.
I can use the right connections. Yep, Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Beep, 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 beep. Some girl just messaged me saying you told her about me. She said she's interested in me. What's this about? And what kind of girl is... Oh, yes, son. Is she cute or is she hot? Really cute. Definitely hot. You'll see. Don't tease me. I'm gonna lose sleep over this. Oh, yes, son. She said she wanted to talk. How much more forward can a girl get? Is this really what I could think it is? Could it be? Yep, good for you. You'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. I feel like starting the fan site has really changed me. Anyways, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I make sure I don't embarrass you. And I totally let you know if we end up hooking up. That's so
I should write something.
Alright, so now you get to watch a movie. I'm watching one in a while.
Oh!
Watch Wraith. This boosts your kindness.
Your wife. You were very close to her. You are very close to her. Even now.
What are you saying?
That was weird. My woman who can speak with the spirits of the deceased.
Hey, hey!
I wonder if that woman would join the Phantom Thieves. She'd be useful, don't you think? But a woman devoted to the spirits of the dead like that. Yeah, think or two about kindness. Got to kindness. Empathetic. I'm empathetic.
All right.
Well then.
Not really a boost, but yeah. Starting to get late. Let's head to bed. Yes. All right. June 19th. All right.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kaneshiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gonna be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found. He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that. No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
I sure can. Right, back. What's up, Light? How you doing tonight, buddy? I'll think.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit. So, he thinks of somewhere in this city as his own bank.
Thank you very much. How you
I
doing?
thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then.
Good.
What
Glad to hear that.
location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
What's up?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted.
You like finding a job?
Damn it, We ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
The hell are you talking about?
This palace
I wish
is
you
a
luck,
bank
buddy.
for someone who
Keep
extorts money
looking.
with
I'm sure
criminal
you'll find
acts.
something.
It's something more.
But what other ways can we think about it? Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims?
Hmm. Mostly are startups that want you to do everything, but you get paid peanuts. Yeah. I get the fact that you can't really, you don't have the funds, and startups are not going to pay big bucks. You had great experience with those. And I like peanuts. Currently eat them. But keep looking, man. I know you'll find something. You got talent. When you find that job, I hope it works out. Same time, I keep getting disturbed by desperate recruiters for recruiting agencies. So yeah, don't those recruiting? I don't know what it is in Singapore, but don't these agencies usually try to charge you a fee?
He's taking money from his victims' wallets,
You're
right?
welcome, buddy.
That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Result found.
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
The place that Kaneshiro thinks of as a bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Sure. There's a news that just got released yesterday. It's about a Lucasfilm in Singapore. Had a huge layoff suddenly. Whoa! Disney owns Lucasfilm. I know there's been a huge strike here in Hollywood for voice actors because of bad treatment, underpaid, and all that. I wonder if that's related.
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
Yeah. Starting to see a lot of
What are those?
alternative movie filmmakers outside of them.
Walking ATMs. That must be his cognition of people.
So, and they're producing some good
This is
movies.
what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
Hopefully not, but I think it could be a financial crisis at the HQ. Possible. I hope it gets fixed out, man.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
I hope some of my friends are okay, since they're working for the SG branch. I hope so. If they end up laid off, I do hope they're able to find something. They put their experience to use. Maybe they start their own company.
Okay, let's go.
In any case, looks like a bank. There should be a huge one around here somewhere.
Hey.
Look at that person trembling over there. Do you think he's a victim? We should talk to him. You guys even have mouths? Excuse me, can we? Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please, I'm telling you, not even 1 yen.
Come on, man.
Oh, cool. We're not trying to mug you or anything. Please, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? Eek. There's no doubt he's a victim, but he can even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try elsewhere. That's crazy. Well, I think they can start their own marketing since they're the artist. They're pretty good with what they do, and I feel that they can start selling their own ideas and artwork. I hope so. And even something online, like that Etsy or Fervor. It's a little income they can make. I don't know how that works out in Singapore though. The fan artists and comic artists communities are slowly growing in Singapore. That's good to hear.
Perhaps.
Are those?
No.
This is terrible. All of these are real people, right? It's probably the influence of the youth, since they are more bold and fighting for what they believe in, worth and right. That's definitely. I mean, that's a pro and con with the internet. The con is all the BS you see on there that influence them. The pro is they can just that right there. They can start striving for something. They see other people. They see more people succeeding, so thus they start fighting for it too. So I hope it works out. Con is definitely shit we see on TikTok. Not all. There's a lot good. A lot bad. I'm not a fan of TikTok. Not a fan of the whole influencer thing. I mean, I don't consider myself an influencer. I just stream because I like the hobby. But you got the rise in narcissism with online influencers. They got.
This is...
Damn it.
Yep, all of them are victims. Wow. It appeared to be the case, but there's nobody we can speak to, let alone the bank anymore.
Joker.
Let's try checking around the station once more. We may have overlooked something important. Well, we all came from those periods where we were once young and crazy. Yeah. However, I do agree that the new generations are getting worse to the point that they have no distinction between what is really right and wrong. There are no line drawn. I agree with that. Are you around my age, Hazel? I thought you were much younger. I thought you were like... Wow. At least 23. You don't have to say your age, buddy. I'll be 39 this year.
Wait.
No, okay, so you are around my age, right? I said 23. Just reverse the numbers. All you do is reverse the numbers. Oh, November, huh? Yeah, I'm a November baby too. November 16th. 39. You might have told me your age before, but I forgot.
Hey.
And we have a word. We are. It's no use. It's all over. I'll end up just like them. What happened? Can't you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshiro lives. No tracks. Leaves no tracks.
What do you
Hmm.
mean?
Yeah. I'm not one for government authority. Like, limited, very limited. But I can get behind banning TikTok. I've already banned Facebook too. Obviously, you need the platform online to communicate, but there should be, I hate saying it, but you can see these big companies like Facebook are selling your data. Twitter was doing it too. I don't know if they still are since Musk took over. But sorry, eating peanuts. But it's damaging when they reversing the car as it takes me back. Oh, reversing the car as it takes me back. I thought you typed that. Which is funny because I literally said it was reverse your number. Man, that bot's a little sus. You gotta tell us a little more than I'm too tired. Please let me rest. It doesn't look like this one's going to say anything. Kaneshiro leaves no tracks. Does he mean that literally? Or could it be figurative?
Hey.
What? Why don't we go all over the intel we have now? Ooh, hiccups. They're apparently fallen quite far. But, yeah. I hope things work out for you, buddy. I think they will. Just keep chin up. Keep striving. You'll figure something out. Even if you have to start your own company. Be one of the ones that are trying to hire people for peanuts. Wait a sec. Are you falling from a place where Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks? Could that mean they were actually thrown down from somewhere high up? What? You mean like a skyscraper? There ain't any of those around here, I don't think.
No.
What? Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Read that in just a second. TikTok is too toxic. Instagram is still middle. Like, you have the narcissistic and depressed people. While they're really the good ones that use the platform for business, yeah. Facebook is kind of dead, which is kind of the same as long as Friendster used to be. Friendster. I miss MySpace. Twitter is like Elon Musk Tesla. Yeah, I like that though. Burn it all to the ground, I'm fine. If we had, now, it's a pro and con, but not having social media around, to a degree, like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and all these other ones, you would see an improvement in the overall health of society and youth. You would see less depression. You would see less narcissism. You would see less, call me out, call me transphobic, transgenderism, because that's 9 times out of 10, it's based on social media influence. Because you will have your occasional one, but it's punk. Now in the States, they say 20% is LBGT. Again, most are not. They just influence that way. Be you, who cares? Don't push that shit on kids. It's the biggest problem I have with it. Don't push that shit on kids. You can see overall improvement for a decrease in medication. He just jumped on me. You know, there's a lot. But at the same time, and you would see a lot less politics. You gonna type something there, kitty cat? But it's part of our lives, and it's not going away. Will you stop pushing buttons, cat? Ah. But I mean, you have stuff like the news articles and such like that, and like forums. It's always like the past where you can have your debates and conversations and we monitor. But it's going so extreme these days. Yeah, he jumped on my arm and then he started pushing my phone, which almost typed something. Evening.
It's that woman who reeks of alcohol.
It is. You free? So there. I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule about the Kaneshiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. But I'm just worried about the future when it comes to that stuff, man. The police have tracked him down, so I dug up a little deeper. Turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't say any more than that.
Shady connections.
He's not someone a teenager like you should mess with. You should really back off, okay? Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Proving our justice isn't going to be easy. We'd better discuss this with everyone tomorrow.
Sounds good to me. Yeah. You see the new pup? I got a new pup, and Vitamin doesn't like him. Because he nibbles on Vitamin. And his sharp puppy teeth. We just, let's see, just when we find the palace, it's way up in the sky. What a pain. I'm sure the police are tired of this guy, too.
Well then.
Reminds me of home shopping. Alright, so, we're going to save, we're going to do the home shopping. Just fly through, don't really care. I'm buying the revival set. Alright, watch the DVD, Wraith. And kindness goes from considerate to empathetic. I'm already at empathetic. Wow, guess I'm ahead of the game.
Oh.
Sure why I'm ahead of the game? I don't know. Whatever.
You can see me? Please tell him the truth.
Don't worry. You're safe. Can you tell me what happened?
A strange story about it. We already said that part. Don't care. All right, day 20.
I've been thinking lately about those phantom thieves, I mean. If Dad were still alive... Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes, a home. I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts.
Damn.
Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life. Sorry. That was uncalled for. I'm just...
No, you really let your emotions. Oh,
I'll
shit.
be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Eat away at my life. That's not something you should ever say to someone.
I just remembered.
Alright, so it says I've been seeing a lot of TV. I've been seeing a lot of shows on TV lately about the Phantom Thieves of Hawes. Well, she must be frustrated and stressed to be that to be the breadwinner. I'm sure. I get that. And you know, sometimes when you're at that point, no, you stress out. Damn. I just wonder why bother stealing hearts. You can't do anything with them. They have no monetary value either. Black market. If I were them, I would go for something with a concrete, clear value like gold. Speaking of, there's another kind of metal that's very valuable in its own way. They're called minor metals, and they're used in many electronics. Yeah, another one's that lithium. Horse pipe. I mean, I have tons of things with lithium in it. Ain't gonna lie. But the way that thing's mined is bullshit. Most of you probably have some in your personal right now, if your pockets and your purses.
Give me an answer.
Were you listening to Takamikan-sun? Takamaki. Takamikan. Whatever. Can't say it now. Overthinking it. I mean, one example of something most of you have that contains minor metals. Takamikan. Yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Lady Anna's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out.
Hey, this doesn't look good.
Wow, I don't know at all. So, Vitamin, can you help me? Something that uses minor metals, and all of us have something like that on us. Oh, right, I've got it. Lipstick, my smartphone, and mascara. What do you think, but one of the institutions answer. Yes, your smartphone. A smartphone. Oh yeah. She said something about electronics, right?
Okay,
So the answer must be my smartphone.
This is it.
Very smart, is she?
Correct.
That's another thing. With all the knowledge in our pockets, the capacity, our own capacity for knowledge is decreased. A lot of minor metals are evacuated in China. Some countries simply produce more than others. 90% of the minor metals used in Japan are imported. But a lot of the recyclable trash we throw away contain minor metals too. In other words, a junkyard is much more valuable than someone else's heart.
Thanks!
You're welcome.
Nice going!
Aw. Pretty good at studying, I'm impressed. Yes. Alright, so. Now we get to enter Kaneshiro's Palace for the first time.
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kaneshiro. Huh?
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Ouch.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
Sai should have
Here,
that.
kitty.
Yes.
But he's sleeping. Fine, I'll wake the beast up. You want one of these, buddy? Oh, I know. They woke you up. I'm sorry, alright? They woke you up. Dropped. Hold on, kitty. I'll find it. I know. They woke you up. Give me here. Yes, look over here. Yes. Nom. Good boy. Get one more. Give him that food coma. He was already sleeping. Come on. Oh. That's maybe right there. Nom. Okay. That's a good boy. That's a good boy. Here, I'll show you on camera. I know, you're awake now. You're a good boy. I know, you're awake. I'm sorry. You're sleeping so peacefully. You're pushing keyboard. For a long time, that's a bunch of zeros. Huh. Yes. To be frank, yes.
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop since you're so good at it?
Oh, now we got ads. Oh, quick ad break, and I'll be right back. Let's go for it. Sorry, not sorry. It's alright. That's why I got it there for you.
So you wish to get in contact with Kaneshiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
Something like that.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me. I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kaneshiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kaneshiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
Alright.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kaneshiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kaneshiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street?
She's being too rash.
Record it.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students of Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He was the guy trying to sell the t-shirts.
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kaneshiro.
He said get the fuck in!
Foul mouth.
Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys
Probably
that
the first
messed
time they
with
said
us
they
the
were
other
bomb.
day. So they were connected to Kaneshiro.
Is she still on?
Contact Kaneshiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kaneshiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Off the keyboard, cat.
Ah, shit, he ignored me. Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up and get in.
Pushing buttons, cat. Pushing buttons.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san! What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits!
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
You better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too. Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
3 weeks for the 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too.
Sis?
My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
Hi, DJ.
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
Yes.
No.
Is that a spoiler? I wanna look. I don't know if it's a spoiler. I see a cape.
It better not be. It better not be. Oh, fuck off. Oh, fuck.
Knowing you, it's a spoiler. Don't look at the. I saw a cape. Oh, your clips, the spoilers. How's the referee treating you, DJ?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
Everybody's good. Did not stream tonight. My brother was out hanging out.
Must really be what others
Oh,
call
I didn't
scum
see
of the
online.
earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
You didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we can do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank? Oh, right! The bank! She isn't useless at all! She may be our key in! Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in? What do you mean?
A cat? Are you all okay?
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer?
How'd your night with your brother go?
She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Beats me.
Beats me. Beats me.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
Monster cat.
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
Ah, very nice.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows. Is it like the application of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same.
We're about the same.
Does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh? You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
3 million yen.
For real?
It came to us!
It's just as I calculated.
Equates to 20,000 US dollars.
You know how you can
$20,630.
use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in, since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kaneshiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kinda nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
Totally.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can defend myself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will be useful for you guys.
Alright. See how far we can make it.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, Ryuji, we're gonna take you in with us this time.
Joker. Huh? Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
Shall we go?
I forgot to save it. It's alright.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kaneshiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need
Big
to talk
time.
to him. Now let me through.
Biggie wiggy, biggie wiggy.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kaneshiro.
Yo, banks have presidents?
Yes, but not the political sorts. In theory.
Yeah, they hold power, though. Knees weights. Receptionist to the right, towards the back. I strongly advise that you do not attempt to go elsewhere. Broken down machines. Reception is just past this door. Just go to the right. Don't go anywhere else.
Incredible.
Well,
Hurry up inside.
focus.
So you gotta, what, sit down or something? There it goes.
How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering so much money. I'd be willing to give you a loan, you know.
You gonna call it off then?
No, a loan. The interest rate is 10% a day.
Jesus.
10% interest a day. That means one day is
100,000 yen.
It's 300,000 yen.
Oh, 3 million, yeah.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight, Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are such great assets. They lack strength, be it social, physical, or mental. It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You truly are despicable.
Indeed.
You better be ready, Kaneshiro. We're gonna snatch your treasure from you.
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it.
Huh.
Anyone will do anything for money. I'll rob you of your lives as easily as I breathe air. Get them.
Bunch of Onis. Alright.
It's Mr. Kaneshiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
I don't see a weakness.
Alright. What is this Oni? Oh, first things first. Alright. Resistance to gun. Nothing on that one.
Woodland Persona! Get ready!
Not that one.
Shit!
Ooh. Shocking development. Ooh, leave him alone. Let's see.
Persona!
We've got some options, but we'd better find a weakness.
Ravage them!
Nice! Your gambit worked!
Oh, you missed. Oh, and I get HP recovery? Nice.
You powered up from the baton pack.
Can I switch targets at this point? No.
The first squad's been taken down. Send it back up. The target is still alive. We must deal with them at any cost.
Persona!
Alright. Now we can try ice.
You're mine.
No, froze on them.
Sorry.
So nothing, huh?
I don't see a weakness.
Alright. So you're gonna be Freya, maybe? Nuke.
Persona!
You did it, Skull!
Get it!
Not over yet!
Persona! Suzaku! There!
Nope.
Damn it!
Ah, no. You're shit, dude. Down the main elements, huh? I'll try this.
Picaro! Ravage
No, not even that one. Wow, what are you? You guys aren't weak. Probably fully, or I don't have the other one yet. All right. Yes.
Let's do this! I'll whip you good!
Yeah, nice.
The target is currently stuck here. We need more backup. Don't let them escape. We must take them down.
What the? There's no end to them! Have they really been hired with money? We're in trouble at this rate! Let's run!
I can take him. I can take him.
Why did the security guards turn into monsters? And what were those supernatural powers? Could those have been the personas you mentioned?
Does now really look like the time to be asking that? We need to retreat! Makoto, make sure you don't get separated from us.
Run!
Hurry, Joker! The exit's just over there!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods. It's time you disappear. Managing a bank is tough as it is, so it's my policy to kill clients who are more trouble than they're worth. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
Oh, I wouldn't damage an asset like you. They're dead men walking, but you'll be just fine. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave.
Damn.
Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on. Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Yeah, go Makoto.
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell? What the hell? I love the biker one. Ooh, gives you goosebumps.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike.
That's a bike.
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Yes!
Wow!
I love it.
Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again.
Way to keep your composure,
Ever.
dude.
I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
Johanna!
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
Big shot. But first thing first, got a set of ads.
I'll use my persona! Johanna!
Nice.
The enemy's dead.
They don't know what they're weak against.
But weak to nuclear. You know what to do, right?
Yep. Alright. But
It's yours, not over yet. We've got some options, but we'd better find a weakness.
ooh, instant death.
Persona! Suzaku! Ravage them!
Nice, Joker. Back in their weak spot. Panther's over feet. Are you
Oh no.
All right. Panther's back. Persona!
name of character one, probably one of my favorite openers. Like, when she becomes the Phantom Thief.
Let's go. Go down.
You're all knocked down! That was incredible, Joker! Okay, guys, let's do it! Now, let's get out of here!
Thank you. Appreciate that, light. Alright, level 20.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
But how are we getting out?
There's only one exit, right?
So, you're totally the fist of the Phantom Star now, huh?
Do you want to get smacked? I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, we have a path.
Quickly, get in.
Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. It doesn't matter what you do. You can kiss your bright futures goodbye.
Yeah, there's actually people like that.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. Feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it. This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
Uh-huh.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
Nope.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him
Step on
regret
me.
making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
Alright. So, we get to save, make 5 lock picks, get +3 proficiency, which we need to make sure we do. Damn, motorcycles are cool. I wish my persona was like that. Yours is on a ship, though. Dude, you kidding? Motorcycles are way cooler than dumb boats. That'd be just like the song. I'm a phantom on a steel horse I ride. Don't say such things. And for the record, I am most certainly not wanted. Honestly, I'm mostly just surprised you know how to ride a motorcycle at all, Nichiwa-san. You got a license? A regular one, yes. Nice. I can't wait to get my hands on one of those. Aside, mind if I change the topic for a moment? What is the matter? I'm sorry, everyone. I know I'm not at any position to saying that. I truly do. However, I must apologize. It was my actions that dragged all of you into this mess. On top of that, I understood your true intentions in this. Misunderstood. If only I could have realized what was happening to Suzu-san. Did I forget her name again? Shiho. Come on, we don't need to, Suze. Yeah. We don't need to talk about that now. It seems there are still lingering issues on everyone's minds. Now's not the time to be talking about that shit, though. Don't we gotta do something about this, Kaneshiro? He's right. Very well, I understand. Anyways, I will do my best to make sure I don't slow you down.
Well, we were at odds with each other until just a while ago.
Yeah.
But Ryuji's totally right. We need to work together to overcome this.
Yes, Makoto has joined the party.
Nice.
She makes a reliable advisor. But now, we're starting to go up against a real criminal. Stay on your toes, okay?
Hey.
Another box screen for you. Yay, more boxes. I'm going to get 5, damn it.
Okay. Yeah.
I will push X till I get it. Come on. Yay!
Yes.
Alright. Yeah. Beautiful. About time.
Nice.
It's up for the hands. There's that extra one. Awesome.
Well then.
Yes, let's go to bed. Edit that out later. Yeah, if you haven't played the demo yet, I definitely
recommend it. Persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity.
Maybe you're a persona?
No. I'm supposed to be human.
Don't PS5.
Well,
just gotta wait for
nice
the
too, but
PC
it
demo
can't
version.
carry large numbers of
Fair
people.
enough.
I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind.
I noticed that my second playthrough, I saw some screen
It's
sharing.
no use. I can't remember it all.
Not my first playthrough,
There's
though.
nothing
Ran
I
just
can do
fine.
about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her. But man, you really do have something special.
Good night. Here.
Just coincidence. Sleep music.
Looks like I better step up my game too.
Yay! Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty heavy for PC though. Like, I think PC should run it a lot better with a certain setup. PS5 did just fine because you can set it to FPS or graphics. I definitely recommend FPS. So, but I played graphics probably about 60% of the game and switched to FPS. Negotiation with an animal type shadow fails. You can try again.
All right.
Kitty talk.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about mementos too. I'm sure Makoto's brain can... Hello?
Hello?
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Foreshadowing. Alright, maybe I'll get lucky. And get the proficiency dodge.
I'm sorry for asking you here like this.
Oh no, it isn't a problem.
I actually find it refreshing to be asked to the student council room, although it's somewhat nerve-wracking as well.
I think I'm a bit nervous myself. Anyway, I wanted to apologize. I'm really sorry for everything.
What do you mean?
You know, how I blamed you for Kamoshida's sexual harassment? Well, I wanted to apologize for that. I've honestly been meaning to this whole time.
Kamaki-san.
I realized later that Shiho was calling out for me, and I wasn't there to help her. I didn't want to admit my own guilt. So I took it out on you, Nijima-senpai. I'm very sorry.
Oh, head bow.
Hey, there is no need for that. In fact, I think the two of us are pretty
Palace
similar.
says BJ.
Huh?
I was unable to save anyone. Not Suzui-san, and not any of Kaneshiro's victims. I kept telling myself I wasn't at fault because I was simply following orders. But that was all a lie. It felt like I would be admitting my own worthlessness had I not shifted the blame off of myself. Fear of that worthlessness was probably why I acted so harshly toward you and your friends. I'm deeply sorry as well.
I see. In that case, wanna call it even?
Even? You're right. How about we leave this conversation in the past?
Oh, but one more thing. You're not worthless, Nijima-senpai. You were a bit reckless, but you're the reason we found a way into Kaneshiro's palace. And you even obtained the power to change people's hearts. You did that all yourself, Nijima-senpai.
That way of thinking is very much like you, Takamaki-san. When you confronted me about Suzui-san, I realized how dishonest and small I was. You're always very direct. That's what helped me finally realize the error of my ways. It turns out I'm a little slow on the uptake at times. Hey, can I call you on?
No, come on.
Yeah. I'm going to do the same. Makoto. Ah, that's so embarrassing.
How about we get something to eat before we go home for the night?
Oh, I know a
Make them
place.
best friends.
There's a crepe shop at Central Street that totally stuffs their crepes.
Do you want to split one?
Let's each get a whole one, and then we can go half and half on those.
Oh, yes, let's. After school today, right?
Oh, they're gonna best friend. I realize this is mighty late. Ow. But how shall I refer to you, Nijima-san? I believe some courtesy should be shown to those who are our senior. Oh, yeah. Should we call you Nijima-san or like Nijima-senpai? No need for formal. To be formal. Let's treat me the same way you would anyone else. Alright. Would that not be rude? I already just called her by her name. For real? Did something happen? That's a secret between us girls. Damn it. Sounds like fun. All of you may call me by my first name. No need to hesitate. Very well, I shall do just that.
Hey, are you?
Hey, it's more. No! Let's see if I can dodge it. Pay attention. You. Is that how you listen to someone talking to you? Go murderous intent. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ha ha! Got it. Can't believe he dodged it. Whatever. Moving on.
Hey!
Yeah, I got +2 charm. Like, dodge. Alright, now I get to save.
Okay.
Yep, next start's criminal one. That's even the police can't handle. We'll take care of him ourselves and leave the world speechless. Plan to change Kaneshiro's heart to begin. Try to steal your target's heart, but they did not. Mission starts.
I should write
Mission
something.
pause because it's time to save. We have successfully done it. And after this point, I should have saved it at that point. But whatever. We're going to call it there. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Light, Cyber, DJ, Mystery, my lurkers, thank you. I'll be back tomorrow. DJ said she might be able to join us, so she'll join me in voice chat. Hopefully. But until then, I will see you guys then. Later.